Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new career mode series on my channel. And as you'll be able to tell from the title and from the thumbnail, it's going to be with Real Madrid, and we are going to be having all the new players, and it's going to be in 2014 and 15 season, and it's all going to be good. So as you can see, I simmed the first season here. We won the league, we got to the cup final, got beat by Real Sociedad, and we got to the Champions Cup final, got beat by FC Bayern. And as you can see here in a minute, I think Cristiano Ronaldo is was actually the top goal scorer in the league last season for us, which is probably about accurate, and it was really good to see him getting there. But yeah, so basically, as you'll all know, Real Madrid are the best team probably in the world. We're one of the best teams, probably the biggest team in the world anyway. And they've just went ahead and signed Toni Kroos and James Rodriguez, and James Rodriguez was about 70 million pounds or something like that, and Toni Kroos cost absolute rakes as well. Well, not rakes, but quite a lot of money anyway. And yeah, so they brought in them new two players. So I decided, you know, everybody's doing all these new career modes with the new teams, putting all the new players to them, but I didn't see anyone do one with Real Madrid yet, sorry. So I thought it'd be absolutely hilarious to go Real Madrid and put James Rodriguez and Toni Kroos, because you just have so many good players. It would be so, like, just the team would be absolutely unreal, and I just thought it'd be really good fun to do it. And I've never really done a career mode with one of the really big teams before. I mean, I've got one with Monaco, of course, but they only started like a 4-star team, so apart from Falcao and James Rodriguez, they actually don't have that good of a team apart from all the money. But anyway, as you can see, we're into the 2014-15 season now, so we've caught up with real life, and I did buy Toni Kroos and James Rodriguez in the first season, so that they are now in this one now, and we still got to keep the downloaded the latest squads. So things are all set up for the new season, and I really do hope you guys enjoy it. So if you do enjoy this series, please smash that like button. If we could smash 25 likes on this episode, that would be absolutely insane, guys, and then I would know that you guys want me to continue with it. But anyway, we'll get into some transfers and stuff here, and we get an offer for Morata, and we asked for 10.5 million, and Tottenham come back saying that is way too much for him, and they are not keen for selling him for that price, which is a little bit unfortunate, because he went for about 16 million or something in real life, but on this he's not done so well, so he's only worth around about 3.5, 4 million, so it's a little bit unfortunate, but nonetheless we will try and get him sold anyway. But as you can see, FC Bayern here coming for Cristiano Ronaldo, 46.5 million, and we just reject all offers because we're not going to be selling him anytime soon at all, really. He's 29 and he won't be worth as much next season, so he's definitely never going to leave. But anyway, as you can see, Liverpool as well now coming in for Morata, and we asked for 8.5 million, so we asked for 2 million less than last time. And then Man United coming in for Sami Khedira now, and in real life he is leaving, so I thought maybe we could just try and get him offloaded, because he is going to probably be, well, it's looking like he's going to be leaving in real life. He might not, but he looks like he might. So we just said if you give us 15 million, because he is 27 already, then we will allow him to go to your Man United. But we'll just have to wait and see if Man United are willing to pay 15 million for Sami Khedira. But moving on to Casemiro here, Aston Villa come in, sorry, for asking for 5.5 million to pick him up. We counter offer 9.5. Hopefully he will get sold for around about that, because he has went out on loan in real life, so if we could get rid of him on this, it would be a bit realistic as well. And Isco accepted the contract, but then they come back here, Aston Villa saying they'll give us 7.5 million, and we decide to go ahead and accept that, because that is a reasonable offer for him. And Man United came back saying that the 15 million was too much for Sami Khedira, and they're not willing to pay that, so it's looking like we're going to be keeping Khedira for this season anyway. But then Man City come in for Sergio Ramos here, and we just go ahead and reject all offers because we don't want to sell him. But moving on to the first big transfer in the episode, guys, and we're going to be looking to pick up Sergio Aguero here. Now you're going to be wondering what I'm doing in a minute, why I'm offering up this player, but I was looking at Isco, and he might be leaving in real life. I was going to offer him up, but seeing as it's FIFA, look at this, look at Modric. He's worth he's 28 years old, he's only one rating better than Isco, and he's worth a little bit more. So I was like, we could keep Isco, play him, he'll get up to around about 88 rated, offer up Modric, who's worth 20.5, so we only have to pay around about 8 million. So I offered up Modric plus 8 million, hoping that they would accept that for Aguero, and hopefully that will be enough. That would be an absolute bargain of a deal if we could pick him up for that, because we've got too many centre attack mids now that we've got Rodriguez and Kroos as well, so we need to offload at least one or two of them so that we can make room for Rodriguez and Kroos. And then Morata here, they're wanting to offer 5.5, we asked for 6, and hopefully they'll be able to pay that. And look at this, Manchester City accept the offer of Luka Modric plus 8 million here for Sergio Aguero, and we go ahead and offer him a 3-year deal at 160 60k a week there. We don't offer him a squad role just in case he becomes a bitch and starts greeting if we play Benzema instead. And he goes ahead and accepts that contract offer. So we go ahead and pick up Aguero, and that is him put in the team. Look at this team, guys. This is absolutely ridiculous. We've got Casillas, Carvajal, Ramos, Varane, and Marcelo at the back. Di Maria right centre mid, Toni Kroos left centre mid, James Rodriguez centre attack mid, Gareth Bale on the right, Aguero up front, and Ronaldo on the left. Look at those ratings: 92, 88, 89, 84, 87, 87, 83, 82, 86, 80 and 86. An absolute ridiculous team here. And on the bench we've got Benzema 86 rated, Isco 85 rated, Khedira 84 rated, Diego Lopez 84 rated, we've got Jess Rodriguez, Fabio Contrao and Arbeloa. So we've got an extremely high rated squad here. It's extremely solid. There's not really many weak spots in it. The only weak thing in it is the fact that we don't have we've only got around about 5 or 6 reserves, so we've not got a very big depth in the squad, so we'll need to sort that out in the next episode. And then for Morata here, they'll go ahead and accept an offer for them, and hopefully that will be him going for some money. And then we go ahead and try to pick up a new goalkeeper here. We've got Casillas and Diego Lopez here. Diego Lopez and Casillas are both quite old. I think Casillas is a year older, but we like Casillas, so we're going to offer up Diego Lopez and £7 million to try and pick up Courtois, because of course Courtois turns out to be the best goalkeeper in the game, hopefully, so we are going to try and pick him up. And then we get an offer from Carvajal, but he's a 22-year-old 80 rated right back, so we're going to go ahead and just reject that because we do not want to get rid of him. And then Man United come in here for Isco, and like I was saying, Isco is a lot better rated than I thought, and he's only 22 years old, so if we are going to be letting him go, it's going to be for a lot of money. And we counter offer for Man United here, asking for £40 million here to acquire Isco for Manchester United. And Manchester United seem to be trying to pick up all of our players at the moment, so if they can match that bid, I'm happy to let him go for that price. And then Atletico accept Diego Lopez plus £7 million, and we go ahead and offer 110 grand a week. No squad role just in case Casillas plays as well, and hopefully they'll be able to go ahead and do that. And then we came into our first friendly here. I decided to play it, but I wasn't used to the squad. You know what it's like when you first use a team. I was not really used to the team at all, and Lille took a 1-0 lead in the 33rd minute, and that was actually the only goal of the game, ladies and gentlemen. And we actually got beat by Lille in our first game, which is just an absolute shiter. But you know, it was just one of those days on FIFA where you have a bad game and things just don't go your way, and the game ended 1-0. But anyway, we'll just get that friendly aside and we'll forget about it. Liverpool come in for Sami Khedira here, and we decided to just reject it because we've already let Modric go and Isco might be going to Man United. And as you can see here, they come in with a £33 million offer. Now that's quite a good deal for Isco, but I'm not sure if I want to let him go, so I'm just going to stall it. And comment down below, guys, should I sell Isco to Manchester United for 33 million, or should I ask for a little bit more money? You just tell me what I should do. But there's the team with Courtois in it now before this game against Toulouse. Now this was our second friendly, I think. Yeah, it's our second friendly of the game against Toulouse. This is a away from home game, and hopefully we'll be able to do a lot better than we did in that first game against Lille, because they just absolutely embarrassed us with a 1-0 victory. It was a really shitty goal though, but nonetheless, I'm not going to make excuses. It was a poor show by me, but we do really good this game. We get off to a great start here. Aguero making a bombing run down the left-hand side, swings in a ball to Gareth Bale, of all people, who gets his head onto it, and the keeper saves it, but he falls up the rebound and puts it into the back of the net there. So we take a nice early 1-0 lead here, and this is more like the Real Madrid we are used to seeing and are hoping to be seeing for the rest of this career mode. But of course, guys, it is on Legendary, and you guys, I don't know of all you guys, but if you've ever played it on Legendary, you know what it's like. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Sometimes the computer just decides he's going to play good that day, and you get absolutely just demolished. That's the word I was looking for. But anyway, as you can see here, we are playing like the Real Madrid, and we are ripping Toulouse a new one here, and we've just swinged it in again with Aguero, and Toni Kroos has managed to get a diving header onto it, of all people as well. Toni Kroos getting the diving header, but he does actually get the diving header onto it, and it goes past the goalkeeper into the back of the net, and that is a 2-0 lead for us. And then Ronaldo polishes things off here in the 64th minute with an absolute cracking strike there that flies right into the top corner. And that is why you want Cristiano Ronaldo in your team there, to beat people with absolute sublime finishes like that. And he just completely annihilated the goalie there with that shot. Nobody was going to save that. And yeah, guys, this career mode is going to be really fun, because this team is just absolutely ridiculous. As you can see, we just completely destroyed Toulouse there, and hopefully we'll be able to keep this form. But Here's our team, guys. This is the final team of this episode. Tell me in the comments below, we've got rakes of money. If you think we should pick up anybody different, any position you think needs a new player for, you put it in the comments below and I'll make sure to include it in the next episode. And as you can see, our bench is pretty good as well. Benzema, Elramendi, Isco and Khedira. So yeah, but the only thing I said, like I said, we've only got 5 reserves, which is a little bit poor. So I think we could do with some more reserve players and substitution players, because 2 of our reserves are the goalkeeper, so we've really only got 3 reserves, and we've also got 65 million, I think that said there. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of money, and we only, I don't know what position we really need. Every position has pretty much got the best that we can get in it, but if you guys feel we need somebody else or somebody new in another position, then you let me know in the comments down below and I'll make sure to include them in the next episode. But anyway guys, that is the end of this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. It's not going to be that much of a serious career mode because of course FIFA is coming to an end, and it's just a little bit of fun, just getting all the new signings in, having a really rich, amazing club, and just try to win everything with them. It's going to be good fun, and hopefully we'll be able to do that, and I hope you guys enjoy it along the way. But like I said at the start, if you could leave a like, that would be absolutely amazing, guys. If we could smash 25 likes, that would just absolutely mean the world to me, and then I would know you guys really like this series. And also hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. There will be a lot more career modes like this and a lot more FIFA 15 career modes when that game comes out. But anyway guys, that's going to be it from me today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode very shortly.